The end user, the customer, who owns and operates the filling equipment, is ultimately responsible for setting the explosion-proof zone. They are legally obligated to ensure the safety of their workplace and personnel. However, it is common for the company designing the electrical control system to assist the customer in determining the appropriate zone. This is because the designer has expertise in electrical safety and hazardous area classification. The size and extent of the explosion-proof zone around filling equipment are determined based on several factors. Firstly, the type of products being filled. Different liquids, gases, and vapors have varying levels of flammability and explosivity. Secondly, process parameters. The temperature, pressure, and volume of the products being filled can influence the size of the zone. Thirdly, equipment design. The construction and materials of the filling equipment can affect how potential explosions propagate. Fourthly, ventilation. Adequate ventilation can reduce the concentration of flammable vapors and gases in the area. Specific standards such as NFPA 70, that is the National Electrical Code, and IEC 60079.10, that is Electrical Installations in Hazardous Areas Part 10 Classification of Hazardous Areas, provide guidance on determining explosion-proof zones. The general approach for setting the zone is firstly identify the potential sources of ignition, for example electrical equipment, heating elements, and determine their location. Secondly, calculate the estimated radius of the explosion based on the type of product and process parameters. Thirdly, establish the explosion-proof zone as a specified radius around the potential ignition sources, ensuring that there is no exposed electrical equipment or other ignition sources within the zone. The size and extent of the explosion-proof zone should be regularly reviewed and adjusted as necessary based on any changes in the process parameters, equipment, or safety regulations.